escapology fans and wrestling fans, this is something you have never seen before. My name's Mark Adams, alongside...
SoCal Val. Hi, everybody. You know, Mark, we have called many a classic wrestling match. That's not what we're doing here tonight.
No.
What are we going to see? What to expect? I'm sort of excited, but I'm mostly nervous and anxious.
It's going to be something very, very unique. We are at the National Emergency Services Museum in Sheffield for the United Kingdom Escape Artists Mick Hanzlik Award.
Yes.
So, Mick Hanzlik was a legendary escapologist, and this whole competition is in his honour. He was a master locksmith, he was a Houdini historian, and at one point he was the leading authority on the mirror handcuff challenge, and unfortunately we lost him in 2015. So, in honour of that, one of the escapologists of the United Kingdom Escape Artists is going to get absolutely mullered.
I know, it's going to be amazing, and I hope that you're ready. There's a lot on the line tonight. This prestigious award is on the line, and I have to tell you, I'm not even sure if I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm not ready, but we have to be ready because it's happening right here, right now.
From the Doncaster Restraint Museum, Aaron Firth is going to be locking Andy into his wrestling ring restraint. Here we go. They are now locking up Andy Storm in that, well, miniature wrestling ring. I wouldn't want to be locked up in any way, let alone in a ring.
Absolutely not, and certainly not with his opponent we're about to meet. My goodness, Mark, we've seen Tyler Owens over the years, and Andy Storm is going to have his hands full with not only the restraints, but with Mr. Owens himself.
Absolutely right. So you see across the forehead that is padlocked with a brace, and then there's a chain across his mouth. They're also chaining him across the neck. They are using padlocks. Everyone knows what a padlock is. You can't break those. You have to find a way to escape with your lockpicks. Not a kid, obviously.
We're going to be lucky if he can escape with his dignity after this. I mean, my gosh, that's heavy machinery we're seeing here.
And across the waist now with that belt, another padlock. That's a lot of padlocks, Val.
Absolutely.
And he's now being handcuffed to the ring. That's never been a good thing in wrestling. Both hands now handcuffed. And finally, the leg cuffs.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea how he's going to get out of this.
Well, I've heard of trying to lock a man down, but this is not what I had in mind, Mark.
Andy Storm in great shape for this one. But that confirms it is Andy Storm, escapologist, versus Tyler Owens, professional wrestler. And Owens, I first saw him as a young man, but now he's a bitter, bitter man.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a UKEA escape set for a 5-minute time limit. Introducing first, locked inside the ring, Andy Storm! And introducing his opponent.
Raise his hands.
No.
Tyler Owens!
Here he comes. Tyler Owens, thank you to our ring announcer, Rob Maltman. Tyler Owens making his way to the ring.
Well, yes, coming in hot. Check this out. Here are the match rules.
Here we go. Andy Storm will have a 5-minute time limit in which to escape all restraints. But it's not as simple as that, Val.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Every 30 seconds, Tyler Owens will be allowed to use one weapon to attack.
And there's quite a lot of weaponry for him to choose from. The only way for Andy Storm to win is by escaping within the 5-minute time limit. Don't forget the hindrance from Tyler Owens, though.
That's right, if Andy Storm fails to escape, Tyler Owens will be declared the winner.
You've got to think Tyler Owens is going in confident. There's no pinfalls, there's no submissions, and no disqualifications. This is Tyler Owens' wheelhouse. Can our escapologist, can Andy Storm defeat Tyler Owens by getting out of his restraints?
Well, obviously, he's no fan favorite here, coming in hot like that, yelling at the fans. And whoa, we're off to a painful start, Mark.
You said coming in hot. the way he strikes him with that knife-edge chop right across the chest. You see the pain in that replay. It's even closer on this one.
Oh my God, it's painful for us to watch. Imagine if you're escapologist Andy Storm. And that's how we're kicking things off here. Tyler Owens is sending a message with that heinous chop. But wait a minute here, Mark.
He's already out of one of the handcuffs with those lockpicks.
Wow.
Magick, look at Tyler Owens looking through the list of what things he can use. That's quite a lot of plunder at his disposal.
This is some sinister shopping Tyler Owens is doing here. Is it me, or is he having way too much fun looking for a weapon here? I mean,
well, every 30 seconds he can hit Andy with one of those things. Let's have a look at the ringside. How far has Andy got now? Oh boy.
30 seconds.
That's a single
no.
Here we go. Across the chest and the arm.
Maybe something bigger.
I think Andy Storm thought he was doing okay there. He's out of two of the handcuffs, but that is going to make a difference.
Absolutely. Speaking of a difference, we've got a leather strap in the mix now. A sinister look on Tyler Owens' face.
He's out of the handcuffs. He's out of the head restraint.
Wow.
But, he's lost his lockpicks. He can get that. That is part of the escape. It is okay. 1 minute. But he has lost a lot of time by dropping those picks.
He has indeed. 1 minute already.
That's another chance for
no.
Tyler Owens. He's got it. Baking tray.
Oh my gosh. The baking tray served up hot. Look at the dent in that one, Mark. Ouch. Let's see this again.
Good grief. He cracks him right across the dome. The impact knocks him funny. Andy Storm sent reeling, and you can see just how hard he hit him by what's happened to what was once a baking tray.
Yes, an innocent baking tray heard in the mix here. You know, I spoke to Andy backstage. I said, how do you prepare for something like this, for this amazing stunt? And he told me there is no preparation. And it's got to be a lot of mental preparation. But after that shot to the head, I worry about his mental state right now.
Well, you can practice with your lockpicks. You can't practice to get belted around the dome with a big piece of metal. That's another opportunity for Tyler Owens. What's he got? It's a key!
Oh, no! Keys went flying all over the arena. Let's see this again. Oh, gosh. Painful replay coming in hot.
Oh, boy. Oh! Keys. I think the space bar hit the cameraman.
Oh, my gosh. This is a war zone. Tyler Owens even grimacing at that. Wow.
Yeah, I think Tyler Owens enjoys his work, but even he might have a little bit of empathy for our absolutely battered escapologist. I mean,
the belt is off. Look at that, Mark.
He's doing well, and despite all of the absolute kicking he's getting from Tyler Owens.
Oh, yeah, the resiliency of Andy Storm is absolutely commendable.
Owens
Wait a minute,
loves his
we've
work.
got a picture there of Harry Houdini. Little show and tell from Tyler Owens.
He's got a stapler, though.
No. Whoa.
Staples it to his
right
shoulder.
to his shoulder. Oh, my gosh. Second picture here. That's David Duval. Oh, right into the other shoulder. This is just insult to injury right here.
I think he's trying to staple them to him.
That's
but,
right.
Ow!
Jonathan Goodwin, another famed escapologist. And finally, we've got a picture of Andrew Basso, who's in attendance here. Oh, and he rips up the photo right in front of a legend. That is an insult.
That's
How
so
dare he?
rude.
Come on.
I mean, it's okay to hit Andy Storm, but that was rude.
I mean, even for Tyler
Oh,
Owens, that
that's
was
across the back.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I can watch these replays again, Mark.
He
No.
just belts him with that. Feel the impact. Look at the way Andy Storm gets turned to a knee, and I'm not surprised.
Gosh, he's crumpled like a piece of paper. He's got to be rocked by all of this weaponry, this violence from Tyler Owens.
He waffled him with that steel chair.
And as you've said, Mark, and we've seen such a change in Tyler Owens, just an attitude adjustment is definitely needed with this guy, enjoying inflicting this pain on Andy Storm. But wait a minute. He's
only got one restraint left, but Tyler Owens has got...
Wait a minute.
Oh, no!
No! Are you kidding me?
Light tubes across the head. You could see he's trying to escape, trying to get out desperately to prevent this, but the 30 seconds was through, and he smashes that glass, that light tube across the head of Andy Storm.
Brutal. He's gone too far this time. He has gone too far, but wait a
Andy's
minute.
out.
Wait! He did it!
Andy is out, and 3:17.
He wins this match by means of escape.
Oh my gosh! Andy Storm is the victor tonight, and a little bit of celebrating right there, just showing off his manicure. Tyler Owens cannot believe that. I can't believe it either, Mark.
Well, Tyler Owens not pleased, but vaguely graceful in defeat. And the winner in Escapologist versus Wrestler is Andy Storm. And you just look at that welt across his chest. That was the first thing he took.
Look at the welt on his back. Oh, wow.
And here we have our montage of what we have just seen go down. Look at those padlocks. You can go down to a hardware store and buy those padlocks. The only way out was with his lockpicks. And Tyler Owens looking confident here as he makes his way to the ring.
Well, he can look confident all he wants, but we have a victor tonight, and it is Andy Storm. A hard-fought battle. I mean, that was absolutely brutal to watch,
Storm
Mark.
wasn't fighting, he was just getting battered.
That's right.
Look at that on his chest. Just about to get hit with a bacon tray as well.
You can see all 5 fingers in that handprint on his chest that swelled up, welted up, and wait to see his back as he was leaving. You can't believe
could
it.
actually get like a print of his face off there. And look
Cheers,
at that.
Aaron.
That's a souvenir for Aaron First. Ow. I'm so glad I've never been stapled. I'm so glad I'm never going to find out what it's like to be stapled.
Absolutely not. That was brutal. What an insult as well to the photos of his heroes stapled to his skin. Absolutely disgusting display of violence from Tyler Owens. Speaking of violence, look at this steel chair coming in hot. Oh, God.
I mean, he walloped him. He waffled him with that chair. But it didn't stop Andy Storm. He carried on through the pain, through the, well, distraction of getting lamped. But this was the worst one, I
Oh,
think.
too much, too much.
Owens enjoys his work as he goes to those light tubes and cracks them across his head.
The shot heard round the world, and look at that debris flying everywhere over the limp body of Andy Storm. I don't know how he pulled this one off.
I don't know how he worked through the pain. It's hard enough escaping from stuff, right? But there is your winner.
There he is.
That is Andy Storm, and you can see the horror on the face of Tyler Owens.
A look of disbelief, but look at this. Look at the back of Andy Storm. My gosh, that's going to leave a mark.
When you get hit with a steel chair, pal.
Good Lord, but guess what? He's got all of the bragging rights and battle scars to prove his victory tonight. And what a moment for Andy Storm. You know, he studied The Masked Magician. This is a dream for him to win this prestigious award. Just an amazing moment.
And this confirms it. Your winner of this match, and indeed the winner of the 2023 Mick Hanzlik Awards, Andy Storm.